Wait, no, that's wrong. Hold on. Okay. That's closer to reality. And... one sec. Sorry, hold on, chat. I gotcha. There we go. Okay, hey, Buster. Hey, Petra. Peter Sajnek. Am I right? Am I right? I hope I'm right. Okay, let me see. So, I'm late, sorry, but I left it in a good position. So I was gathering some alloys by just taking on some different ships, getting experience. I took down scouts, drop ships, little things, and I'd finally decided to go for some bigger game with a carrier when something unexpected happened. It told me that there was a leader on this carrier. Now that probably means that it's a psychic that's going to kick my ass again. But I have the super weapons. I have kind of the everything. So I'm going to take this opportunity. Since it's not a battleship, it's theoretically going to be easier. I've got plenty of stun weapons on hand. Maybe not quite as many as I'd like, but... Yeah, you don't have one at all. Oh, that's because you're a noob, right? Anyway, I was actually hoping to catch one of those stupid flying sniper guys. I've been meaning to for a long time, but they're always in the air. I can never get one. Anyway, so yeah, I was working on that's why I have so much stun stuff. I may have even, I think, yeah, I still have 2 plasma weapons, but I've already got the replacements in the mail, so everyone should have one of those after this fight. It's during the day, of course, because let's avoid night fights as much as possible. The only good thing about fighting mind control is in this game they give you 1 turn of warning before the mind-controlled person rips you a new one. But if somebody gets mind-controlled while I'm still out here like this, in the middle of an open field, I will probably have to murder them. I'll probably just have to turn and execute them because the alternative is too horrible to contemplate. Seriously, the weapons we have now, if we're mind-controlled, it's just over. Maybe this crew will prove a tad more mind-control resistant than the last team. Should I be so lucky? Alright. Oh, hi, shit. No, you stop. God, they move so freaking fast. What is that? Lizards! No psychics! Yes! I mean, they're chrysalids, and that's unfortunate, especially for this guy over here. But no psychics! Ooh, 27%, that's not so good. Alright. Ho, ho, ho. I love these guns. I loves them. Now, their leader might still be one of those weird psychic things just hanging out with these guys, because I think that's kind of their, whatchamacallit? But I'd still much rather fight these guys than, the sectoids stand-ins. The sectoids would have a ton of psychics causing me all kinds of misery. This way, hopefully, there's only one, I think, maybe? Yeah. Alright. Well... now that I know what I'm up against... So... the flying things always hang with androns. The teleporting ones hang with the psionic guys. And chrysalids always hang with lizard men. Nothing yet. We just started 5 minutes ago. Okay, you missed this. We shot it. One-shotted it with a pistol. Because our new weapons just spit death. There's supposed to be a leader here. So we're hopefully gonna capture that and advance things. Boy, everywhere in the world they use the same style of wall. Alright, you watch that corner. Oh, what's this? Oh, hi! It's a guy with a hat. You're not the leader, are you? Nah, you couldn't be. You better not be. I won't be happy if I'm shooting the leader out already. Ooh, we're cracking the walls. We can just go through walls. Oh, it's a military base. Okay. Yeah, the problem with the desert is you have to cross huge areas where there's just no cover. I mean, unless you want to try to hide behind a rock. These rocks aren't large enough for that sort of thing. The speed those Reapers run, they can actually get me. Well... I don't think they'll shoot if they see a Reaper. I think they're too far away. I think I've come to the conclusion you have to be close to get reaction fire. Like, the closer you are, the more likely the reaction fire is to trigger. I believe... I think it said somewhere something about time units in reserve affecting it. Oh, great. There's a base. It's probably full of zombies by now. Alright. You know... Alright, before I go making decisions, I have several different ideas, but... let's start with the smart idea. Ah! What else do you see? Aha! That's probably a wall. Oh man, you don't have... the one guy doesn't have a grenade. Okay, fine. Alright. Well... hi. Walls, they mean nothing to... oh, doggone it. Big rocks mean something to me, though. Curses. It's okay. Squat and fire. 10 shots, 20% chance of hitting. They all miss. Alright, fine. Okay, and another one gone. Now, these should not be capable of shooting something in the air. Or hitting something in the air, but... see, that would be a very good reason to... back up. do have grenades. You know, as a kid, I always thought it was grenade. And then I grew up and realized it was spelled grenade. Alright. So, we've created our breach. We've got a scout. We can take pot shots at that Reaper. Okay. Sounds like there are still people fighting in town. Well, that's good to know. Go, go, random soldiers, wherever in the world we are. I don't even know where in the world this encounter was anymore. I think it was near my base. Oh, hi! Oh, right, you can't shoot while you're flying. I keep forgetting that stupid restriction. Boy, you know, knowing that thing's on the other side of the wall has got to be freaky. I wouldn't stand near that wall. I'd just be like, holy shit, no. I'd be like, I'm just back up a little. If that thing can destroy a tank in one hit, it can certainly cut through a cheesy wooden fence. Is it wood? No, it cracks like it's... Metal doesn't normally crack like that. What is this wall made out of? Stone? I don't know what type of fencing this is supposed to be. Okay. Everyone with their funky Boba Fett helmets facing that way. I wish I could fire a shot and then duck back down, but I'll have to get onto a roof for that. Alright. We have the important information. Just, God, I don't want to stand next to a cracked wall with a chrysalid on the other side. I know they can't go through the wall, but it really feels like they should, you know? If I developed the game, they would. Okay. Hi. God, we're so ridiculous at this point. Okay, he's got 2 walls. Ooh, Oh, let's back away from that hole. Oops, forgot your shield. It's probably fine. Okay. Where'd it go? Shit. Is that it? Shit. I think that's it. Shit. Shit. The wall's already weakened there. And there's a guy that can walk around right there. Right over there. Oh. Shit! I'm so sorry, Major Dennis. How did you put the grenade there? Oh, great. It smells blood. Or body sweat. Probably sweat a lot inside these. They're probably not air conditioned. Okay, I got lucky. But we still have a problem here. Alright. God, you screw up your grenade toss. Every time I throw grenades. Grenades would be a great weapon if they actually went where you wanted them. Can't quite get it where I want. Not even suppressed? Well, that was one brave thingamaboo. Alright, look. If you want to come bite our faces off, you're gonna have to do it through a hail of bullets. So I know there's still a lizard nearby. God, I hope I don't catch a blaster bolt in my back. Like a cactus will stop me. All right. Ooh. They're shooting at him. But he gets away. Hey, how's it going, Maple? Birthday, eh? Clunk. Yes. And how ancient are we today? Yes. A little bit of a risk here. Without a shield. So I'll put the shield in front. We've put entirely too many holes in this wall. Alright, we're gonna have to go in and scout more. Hey, how's it going? It's your job to run into the Reaper-infested Army base camp and hope that a lizard doesn't put a bolt through your face. I think we've killed them all. 3 Reapers. Well, a Reaper and 2 zombies, which turned into Reapers. And the lizard guy. Oh, hello! I found it! Oh, this was an awfully tiny base. This wasn't a military base. This was just like a safe house? Yeah. They weren't expecting the lizard men to have one of their spacecraft shot down right next to their little storeroom. Yeah, that fence doesn't even stop my bullets from coming in. What was it supposed to do against the aliens? Alright. Reload. I'll have everyone reload. You need to go pick up your shield. I really should have named one of the shield guys Captain America. I really should have. Missed opportunity there. It's so insanely obvious. Boy, that makes a weird sound when you load it. Alright. Sounds more like you're carrying a weaponized dog. Chrysalids that could cloak. What do you mean? America's doing just fine. They've got the Stargate project. They've got the Men in Black. They've got this. They've even got Magnum PI. I mean, you know, how are they gonna lose with that? And Dirty Harry. Oh man, that guy probably took out 12 aliens. Comes up to his interrogation comes up to an alien. I know what you're thinking. Did I fire 5 bullets or 6? Well, do you feel lucky, punk? And then the alien just confesses everything, right? Oh shit. Crap. I have to go through a freaking thing full of tight corridors and chrysalid. Oh, this is gonna be just great. I wish they had done a couple different graphics for the damage on the outside, at least based on the power of your weapons. The fact that I'm using super death torpedoes at this point, you'd think the fusion torpedoes would have bigger holes at least. What? No, the Stargate's great stuff. They managed to build their own alien spacecraft by the end of SG-1. There's a chrysalid right over there. I know he's right over there. I just have to hope one of these fine gentlemen will actually... I find that they don't trigger their reaction fires very much. The Predator armor machine gun guys. But these 4 will, and it only takes 1 good bullet. Yeah. Right in the gut. Is that a regular Reaper or an Alpha Reaper? Reaper. Plus, you know, every other episode, their archaeologist turns into a being of pure energy. Stupidest subplots. It's because the actor who played Daniel, Michael Crichton, he kept wanting to leave the series. So they kept giving him excuses for why his character's gone without actually killing the character in case he came back, and he always did. God, the cast of that show was just the best. No, actually, okay. First off, hold up. Because I'm a super nerd and a big-time fan of SG-1. They always sent a probe in first. They had, way before we were using drones all the time now, but way before that, they had drones in the show, little planes. They'd open the Stargate and they'd fly a plane through it. And the plane would look around that world first. And then they'd get all the information. They'd know whether it was breathable or not. All of the Stargates had been built on worlds that had breathable atmospheres originally, I think. But some of those worlds weren't inhabitable any longer. So, you know, they always checked first, and sometimes they found really bad shit, like a black hole. That was rough, man. Anyway, as for archaic weapons, actually, no, they make it really clear during the series. So, the Goa'uld have a problem. The Goa'uld actually believe that they're gods. And the weapons that they issue their men, the staff weapons, are terrible weapons. Like, oh yeah, they make big explosions and they're so cool, and at first during the series you always want them to be using the cool weapons. Teal'c stops using a staff weapon and starts using a gun. And in one episode they're explaining to people and they're just like, okay, look, see the staff weapon? They have a target range. They shoot. Boom! Big scary explosion. This is a fear weapon. It scares people into doing what they want. They take out just a standard like rifle that they use, and they just cut the targets in half with just a spray of bullets. This is a weapon for killing people. And that's kind of how it is in the show. Like, the Goa'uld have ridiculous tech, and sometimes it's way the hell more effective than anything SG-1 has. But most of the time, SG-1 just has really practical weapons. And the Goa'uld, I can't say that the Goa'uld don't take them seriously exactly, but they fight them like they're used to fighting other Goa'uld. Like the Goa'uld don't get resistance from things like humans. Like, and when they do, like, all the humans they've subjugated are all like medieval. That's kind of how they think of humans, as just these yeah. And humans straight up have technology that the Goa'uld never developed. Like we actually do just have shit that they never thought of. Because our technology just went in different directions from theirs. So it's not that the human weapons are archaic. It's that they're designed to a completely different purpose. And it was really cool. And the longer the show goes, the more and more alien shit they'll be using, as you know, as they get stuff from different species and they meet friendly, high-powered aliens occasionally, and they just the Zach Nicotel is probably the best example. Although I'm not a huge fan of the Zach Nicotel personally, I think it's kind of OP. But, you know, it's an alien weapon that's really handy, that basically takes the place of a pistol. It's really good. Yeah, at the start of the series... Yeah, at the start of the series, but like I said, the longer it goes, the better they get at their jobs. Also, if you want to count how many guys get killed, holy shit, the freaking Goa'uld. Do you know how long it took the Goa'uld to stop attacking through the Stargate? SG-1 just made a wall that they can close on the Stargate. And they're just like, close the iris, and the gate just closes. And the portal's still open on the other side, so what happens is you just hear thump, 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 thump. Every one of those thumps, that's a dead soldier. That's somebody the Goa'uld sent who just died. The Goa'uld kept doing that for like a long time before they eventually realized, you know, we keep sending troops to that world and they keep not coming back. Because yeah, the humans, they just use really effective basic tricks. No, dude! See that? See, I told him to walk next to the door, and the game was like, he walks all the way inside the craft because you clicked here. That's one of the biggest issues with this game's interface. That kind of thing happens a lot. You can't quite tell where you can and can't step from the graphics. It's not clean. I mean, believe me, I've talked many times about how pretty the game is. The graphics are really nice looking. Like, they're not super high-end or anything, but they're nice. I like them. But they should have been less nice and more function. Actually, I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to put a door frame in their way, too. Alright. So now I'm committed to going all the way in before I want to be. No. So now I have to put people. And as I mentioned, these guys are actually really bad at reaction fire. And if a chrysalid just happens to pop through this portal and run over here, it's probably just gonna kill me. But I can't. I don't have a better plan. This is what I must do. Actually, we'll have you back up. And you can back up. Okay, so 3 who do have theoretical shots. I don't know if I have anyone who actually has a good reaction fire stat. I almost always fail to reaction fire when I need to, and I don't think it's leveling up very much. Oh, hi! I was ready for a guy to come here and try to shoot. That's what I had set up for. Okay, he has no hat. He's not important. Probably just kill him with these super death pistols. But I'd rather do this. It's more fun. Oops. Oh, that's fine. You have to open a door. Okay, who's got... Oh, yeah, you've got lots of movement. 79 time units. Nah, you got this. And let me just take a step to the side. All right. Come on. All right. Okay. All right. There could be more things outside. They could come behind and get me in the butt. I hate that. I hate that feeling. But I'm a press forward. And just try to ignore it. We're here to capture their leader. I'm expecting it to sit in the final room, because if I understand how this game operates, which I hope I do by now, at least a little, the commander is always in the last room. Alright. And you guys... If a Reaper runs this way and opens this door, you're just screwed, okay? I can't account for everything. Okay, that's what I expected to happen. Oh, it's spinning! Look at that! Not in this game, because the aliens just show up and started blowing up civilians left and right, all over the place. There's a kill count on every country for how many people died under my watch. How many people I failed to save. A warp drive. Okay. Cover and shield. This is pretty good cover and reaction fire. Alright. Should have set up like that. Well, can't help that now. We'll take cover here. You say that. But they've got a leader here. And every encounter I've had 2 encounters with an alien leader. One was when I did the base raid, and every single unit I had died. And the other one was in the battleship, and every single unit except for one died. And both times we had the fancy armor and weapons. Well, not quite this fancy of weapons. Our weapons are 1 grade better now. We're getting there. If I can take... Oh, shit. Looks like he had the crap grenade. Cool. That was lucky. What was I? I was talking. Right, I need to bring down another battleship, and I need to take it out. Because I need a singularity to make the ultimate in weapons. These guys could be carrying a second weapon. A better weapon. I could be firing pieces of black hole at my enemies. But, I need to take down another battleship. And I need to take it. Floor by floor. Alright. I think this floor is secure. Those are explosive. Shit goes down here, we could all be dead if we're in between those. So, let's hope shit doesn't go down here. Ooh, your shield is badly damaged. If whatever hit the shield had hit you, you would be dead. Let's make ourselves an even more tempting target for grenades. I think not. Alright, everyone up. Yup. In the reboot of XCOM, the aliens apparently thought that humans had great psychic potential, and they were trying to awaken that in them. I was starting to play XCOM 2 to see how that panned out when aliens ruled the world, but, well, I've got a new PC, hopefully in a couple of weeks. I hope. If everything goes my way, and everything arrives on time. God, it's such a pain in the ass. Like normally I can easily command multiple units to move at once, but when they're on different floors, the game constantly wants to jump the camera up to whatever the one I just told to move is, which ends up forcing me to make them walk one at a time. The next floor is going to be the one where all the nasty shit is. Somebody just warps down here and fires one of those explodey guns. Okay. I want to have a couple of these guys ready. The ones with the really good guns. Did I leave anyone anyplace? Violet, could you get your rear in gear? You're lucky nothing snuck up and zombified you. Alright. The way they set the portals, front, then back, then front, then back, it makes it feel like the ship's a lot longer than it really is. I'm surprised with these ships they didn't just make the ship significantly larger. They have the map space for it. Then again, the ones the new XCOM felt reduced. Okay, this, it's still working. This ship is almost completely intact. Not everything's not on fire. This probably means that most of the aliens are still alive. The old PC? You mean the one I'm using right now? It's... Yeah, I tried playing XCOM 2. I put it... there's... You can look at it. It's like trying to watch a slideshow, where each frame is up for like 3 seconds. It was terrible. So, I don't get to play more of it until I get the new PC. One of these doors is going to open. This guy's going to get shot in the side of the head. That's my prediction. I could hide behind this thing, but it could explode. It's got a fusion reactor. You know, the thing that's like going on inside the sun. Yeah, that's going on inside this device. I don't want to stand near it. I definitely don't want to get into a firefight in this room. Alright. We have the firepower. Doggone it, game. Let me grab who I want to grab. Okay. Stop jerking me around, game. Okay. One guy who's just standing there with no cover. You hatched an egg. It was a grenade. Grenades, they just ignore your shields. Alright. You have a full shield and very little damage on you. That's the guy we need to capture. Somehow. That's a big ugly weapon. Drat, you know they regenerate, right? You gotta finish the job. Alright. Close the door. Next turn, all hell breaks loose. Forward the big guns! What? No. You keep that door closed. Hold the door closed. Don't let them open it. Hold the door closed like you think Freddy Fazbear's on the other side, guys. Come on. I don't know. That could be part of the problem. Well... I mean, hydrogen is the fuel source it's supposed to use, but theoretically, if you had, I don't know, enough oil to fill, you know, let me see, 98% of our solar system's mass is the sun. Am I mixing that up, or is that the sun and Jupiter? I forget. It would take a lot of oil, I think. But I mean, in theory, if you had enough oil, I mean, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that too, yeah. Alright. There's the leader. There's the guy with the scare gun. Okay. want them to reaction fire the guys with the shields. Shoot at me. Whoa. You do have a lot of hit points. I usually think of the Andron as being the toughest ones, and you guys as being, you know, the regenerative ones. Nobody else wants to reaction fire. Suit yourselves! That was your chance. That's a little embarrassing. Oh, we're gonna blow up the hollow thing. I don't want to hit him. That's good. Ooh, can't close the door. But as long as that guy's suppressed, maybe I don't have to. Alright! Unfortunately, these guys are literally incapable of any kind of stun. But these guys, on the other hand... Okay, this guy needs grenades. All three of those have stun sticks. So I'm going to deposit a couple of grenades for him to pick up, and here we go. %, okay. Yeah, sun is big. You have a big ass sun. Drat. However big you think the sun is, the answer is always no, it's bigger. That's funny. They seem to hate it when you fire a whole bunch of bullets right near them. Okay, shield. So we're going to take a hit every single turn from this guy, whether we like it or not. But as long as we keep him suppressed, it won't be a lot of hits. This might cost someone's life. Okay, everybody with the machine guns is not even thinking about shooting him. Okay? We all in agreement? This guy can keep it suppressed. Did it just drop its weapon? It only healed 4. Did you see that? It only healed 4. I've never seen it only heal 4. They always heal like 150 billion. Keep hitting him! Keep hitting him! Don't stop! Get the tranquilizer darts. Get the tasers. Awarded for the successful capture of a live alien command unit. Neat. Okay. I gotcha. We believe this will reveal information on the alien empire and bring us a step closer to defeating them. Really? I just brought him back because I wanted to beat him with sticks and then dissect him alive. But I mean, I guess that's cool too. The Fury. Okay, let's see. Let's compare. Yep, it's fast. It has less hit points. Ah, its turn rate is terrible. I mean, it's got twice the range. Super heavy. Okay. Alright. I bet it needs a battleship core in it, doesn't it? The X-120 Fury Interceptor is the ultimate weapon in the battle for the skies. It's an unmanned craft with virtually unlimited range that can fly so high and so fast that no UFO has a hope of outrunning it, let alone intercepting it. It can travel at Mach 8, allowing it to reach any point in the world in under 2 hours. It carries a single super heavy singularity torpedo on each mission. The Fury was influenced by the allegedly secret SR-71 Blackbird, which is almost invulnerable to conventional technology due to its impressive speed and service ceiling. Not that our organization would have had much trouble dealing with them. The design has been evolved and enhanced, not least by removing the pilot and equipment required to keep him alive. An autonomous flight computer tracks sensor data against mission parameters, adjusting its behavior to ensure the mission is completed as quickly and safely as possible. The engines are a 3-stage turbojet, ramjet, scramjet design, where each stage speed the craft to the point at which the following stage can kick in. And it's completely automated. There's no chance it'll accidentally drop a fusion warhead in the middle of New York City or anything. The scramjets engage at Mach 4 and produce a lot of thrust, rapidly accelerating the Fury to very fast. At these speeds, air resistance heats the surface of the craft up to a lot. Ordinarily impossible to sustain without spacecraft-style ablative coating that requires replacement after every flight. However, hardened alien alloys have proved more than capable of resisting that sort of temperature indefinitely, allowing the Fury to travel so quickly that it is entirely immune to damage from enemy UFOs. Entirely immune to damage? Then why does it have hit points? I don't believe that. Unfortunately, as weapons also need to be designed specifically for hypersonic launch, the speed of the craft also limits the weapons that can be carried to just one: the super heavy singularity torpedo. Unsurprisingly, the power requirements these monstrous engines are highly advanced flight computer are enormous. A singularity core is the only viable power source, so each Fury built will require us to capture one, of course. The singularity torpedo is the most destructive weapon mankind has ever created. It produces a perfectly spherical release of energy that will instantly reduce everything within 5 kilometers to its constituent atoms. Do not expect to recover anything from alien craft destroyed by this weapon. As it's been designed specifically for hypersonic launch, it may only be carried by our X-120 Fury Interceptor. The destructive power of the weapon is drawn from the practically limitless energy held within a singularity core. The looping particle field that stabilizes the singularity can be replicated and used as a method of storage, capturing energy and connecting to the core and releasing it when the loop is later broken. A charged loop can thus be used as the warhead for the torpedo, containing so much energy that it will utterly annihilate anything nearby. It was actually necessary to develop a method of using part of the discharge to generate a larger secondary field that artificially limits the size of the explosion. Without it, there'd be a small but statistically significant chance of the detonation destroying our entire planet. But we figure we'll just let you shoot these things around. The rest of the torpedoes are relatively straightforward design. You know, just a jet, lets it go real fast. And, yeah. Well, that's an interesting weapon. I have a feeling like I probably need to build one of these so that I can shoot down something. Oh, wow, that is a lot of... Oh, wow, that is expensive. Yes. Alright, well. Oh, by the way, the last mission is really, really unfair. You don't say. I think taking on one of their bases is going to be really, really unfair. Alright, so our next objective is to bring down a battleship and get a singularity. I probably should build one of these, but I want to make the handgun. I want to make one of those, except it's a handgun for my troops to carry around. Yeah, shooting people with black holes sounds fun. Mega Man does it, so why not me? And that's probably my target right there. I use the UFO to destroy the UFO. Yes, each one of these contains an infinity stone. Ah, there you go. Ooh, you don't have a lot of... You know what? Go after that one instead. Oh. Well, that's no good. Just touch him. You're done. Get out of there! Whoa, whoa, no, keep going. Get your ass out of there. Don't stop. Boof. Patrol for a sec. Poof. Alright. Poof. There we go. That's the one right there. But I just need to make sure there's no fighters loose. Alright, you. Poof. A single marauder brings those things down now. Remember when those were really difficult to bring down? Alright, I just want to take... Alright. 2 from extra go for you. Fine, I'm just gonna send the ones from Hadriex. Pretty sure we're safe. Oh, last check. Okay, first off, I'm taking Logan Cook out so I can put the Drow Bard back in. I think his stats are maxed, well, except for accuracy. I think his stats are basically maxed. If not, they're close. Okay. So, if they're psychics, I'll shoot down another one. Not doing the psychic thing again. It's bad enough I'll have to do that in their base. Dread and mind control just are not for me. You know what? Everyone good? Okay, everyone's good. Go, 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 go! You know, you naming means you go on, have a crap mission. Yes, of course. The mere idea of an AI going rogue, that's just ridiculous. Alright, well, here we have a closer one. Go to that one. Alright. Engage. Should I capture a leader of each type? Or is it good enough just to have any... Is the civilian good enough? Anyway, if it's lizard people or robot people, I'm fine. If it's psychic people, we'll just leave. We'll just be like, nope. We did that once. It was a mistake. Not doing it again. It's psychics. Bye. What if the battleships are never piloted by anything other than androns? I mean, psychic dudes. Poof. Alright, well, we've got 2 more. If all 3 of them are psychic, then we'll know there's no choice. Yes, the AI is just like, well, if I destroy all the humans, the aliens will leave. That will solve mission parameters of make aliens leave. Psychics again. Bye-bye. Alright. 2 could be a coincidence. But 3 is probably not. Also, we're gonna wait for, day. So weird the way they want to spin all the time. Oh, good. I kind of want to make the carbine rifle and precision. 1 of each. No, we'll make 4 of each. I'll send 1 to each base. That way we know we're safe. Sorta. Oh, that reminds me. Alright, hold up. It's time to ship things. So, to overlap, I'm gonna give a plasma. Plasma. Okay. To southeast base. Some more plasma. To extra base. Okay. Ooh, and each one should get... I'll be kind. I'll give each base 1 of those. So if we ever get attacked, if something ever makes it past all of my planes and hits my bases... They will at least have wolf armor and 1 sentinel who sees in all directions, and they'll at least have some plasma weapons. Whoa, 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 stop! Oh, crap, no! Ah! Fork. I pushed too fast. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Guys can go ahead and make, let's see, mag rifles times 4. Alien leader interrogation. Our enemies are members of a vast stellar empire that spans several galaxies and hundreds of planets. This invasion fleet is only a tiny fraction of their military might. Oh, joy! Although considered more than enough to deal with us. The empire has existed for millennia, linked by ships that travel interstellar distances in days. With no rivals to define itself against, it seemingly has no name. They believe no other interstellar civilization exists or ever has. This empire is ruled by a caste of living god creatures known as the Praetors. While the lesser creatures are clones that follow orders unquestioningly, these Praetors seem distinct individuals locked in an endless struggle with one another for power and influence. Low-ranking Praetors are apparently present on the largest alien craft and bases, overseeing work of their underlings directly. These creatures will surely know the true reason why the extraterrestrials have traveled to our planet, the real reasons behind the invasion. We must capture one alive, whatever the cost may be. I have little doubt the task will be difficult. During the questioning of our captive, I could not help but notice the interrogation team becoming steadily less adversarial. Indeed, after 6 hours, they had almost become friendly. Alarmed, I called a halt to the experiment and had the captive terminated. It emerged that one of my scientists had slipped into a trance during the interrogations and surreptitiously began building a bomb large enough to blow up half the facility. How did he do that in the middle of an interrogation? Given a few more hours, he might well have finished the job. Dark days, Commander. It appears these creatures are capable of manipulating our very minds. It was a lizard man who wasn't psychic. Oh well. Is the Praetors the, dread things? An android and a cyborg? A robot is 100% robot, all mechanical. A cyborg is a human that has some robot parts, like a fancy robo arm. Personally, I like to think of people with pacemakers as cyborgs. An android is that weird one that I think it has like an organic brain, but it was artificially created or something. I can't quite remember exactly. Oh, everything's already in the sky. Alright, well, stuff. Let's see if we can find a battleship. So, maybe there's just always a dread psychic. But maybe that's not indicative of the race in the thing. Anyway, I'm actually doing pretty good on funding. It's the biggest battleship with an escort. It doesn't even matter. Poof. Bombing carrier groups. You know, I could send a Valkyrie out as part of a squadron. I don't know how big I can make a squadron. I guess I could make a base with as many hangars as possible. Alright, let's try it. Again. Man, they're just bombing 4 separate fishing fleets. Oh. What's with all the bombings? Leave my fishing fleets alone. We like fish. Fish are nice. Alright, here, yeah, you can get used to the modern conveniences like that. They can ruin you. They can ruin your gamer instincts. Alright, so I'm betting that it's going to immediately tell me dread again, but that just means that there's a Praetor here. I think 99% sure that's how this works. Oh, no dread! And it's definitely the psychics this time. Well, I mean, I don't really... But this is kind of a gimme. Being allowed to kill 4 of them straight off the bat like this. I don't know. I really hate mind control. dread is a super pain. Got any more? Man, I wish I could fly across the lake with my shields. Shielded in. Okay, it's a narrow thing again. I think that's just how it is when dealing with battleships, because they're so freaking enormous. Maybe they invested all their dread and mind control in the civilians. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're going to capture ourselves a singularity core. And then we're going to use it to build the ultimate in handguns. Yeah, it's mindless clones. Might as well just build robots. You can reprogram robots remotely instantly. You just be like, and now they think like this. Changing their programming. Software updated. So, you know. So, there's definitely an alien in that building. We're dealing with the teleporters and the psionic guys. But so far, no dread. Somehow. I like that. Oh, crap. Already? Wow. That was quick. Maybe that's why we ran into so many of them. Right off the bat. Hey, buddy. Hey, Charlie. How'd you like to come in, see the inside of an alien spacecraft? We'll give you a tour. It's an experience very few people have had. Windows updates. I hate that. That's the strongest armor. I'm pretty sure that's the strongest armor in the game. And it's just like, nah, they shot you once, you're dead. We have really good vision. That's like the big thing about these, is they have really good vision. The alien sees further than you and shoots you from multiple steps outside your range. Stupid. Somebody was careless with their cooking. Alright, that jerk has to go. We'll figure this out. As long as I'm behind this truck, probably okay. But then there's that pesky thing. Alright, you need at least 39. This guy's gonna have to be exposed. There's no choice. I don't think the full-on Cyberdisc shot an unarmored guy, but I do remember them surviving some stupid stuff like that. Alright. We still have to deal with this door. I'm gonna blow the door open. What? Great. Just great. Where the hell did that shot come from? No good place to put this guy. Alright, Odin Dark. Get back here. If I only knew where that came from. Hello? Okay. All clear. Okay, there's an alien there. Okay. Oh! Somehow our gunfire suppressed him. Good! Damaging your whatever the hell that is. Okay, let's see. You. Go ahead. Sooner or later, we'll get him. Okay. And then these guys are just standing here. I see ya. There's more than one? There's more than one. Guess what? We're moving forward. Aha! Well, I got him. Maybe didn't kill him, but it was a got. Okay. So, let's start with this. That one's down. Another one down. Another one. Alright, we need to reload. Okay. That won't work. Can you get him? Alright, fine. There. That's good enough. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go through both of these and the middle at the same time. Well, actually, we don't have to go through them at the same time. I mean, we can go through them at the same time, but it'd be better if we actually... you to run through with them. Loaded. And you. Nice. Alright, what you can do with that big-ass scary gun? Not much. I'm gonna teleport away. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. A red shirt. Red shirts mean much the same thing to the aliens that they do to us. That's what they mean. Okay, meanwhile, on this side... Nah, that sounds like something those XCOM hacks might try. We're better than that. We don't build our own flying saucers. We just turn black holes into handguns like sensible megalomaniacs. Okay. Looking good. I think we've taken the first floor. It's possible that the Praetor or whatever didn't survive the crash, and that's why we're not being... Oh, shit. You're supposed to go all the way, so I wouldn't leave someone exposed, fool. Oh, well. We're probably in the clear. Unless he teleports. Oh my gosh. And you got bombarded by psionics, I saw. I love these pistols. Ooh. Well, I guess I'll have to use this then. I think that one might be dead. I think we got him. That's a good thing it didn't teleport in the middle of a firefight. When I was already... If I was already engaged in multiple enemies and two of them teleported behind me, oh man, I would be in such trouble. Alright. Holy wraith, Batman! That's not intact. That's not cover at all. Nothing. Just a psychic blast. Cool. Alright. Well, they have 100% of their time units if something jumps down. Avengers, assemble! Just because they're all Iron Man doesn't mean that they're not still a team of Avengers. The aliens took a long time to think about that move. Should I be worried? Let's stand next to the explosive warp core. It's fine. It's probably just mildly radioactive. Nothing to worry about. You know, it's funny, now that they have these death pistols, I find that the shield bearers are actually doing more killing than these guys. But these guys are slightly better armor, and they have like a carrying capacity of endless. And oh shit, there's the mind control. Crap, and I thought I'd gotten away without it. This is gonna suck. Come on, team. Just two guys. These guys are not built for durability. That should have killed them. You have one of the scary guns. I wish you didn't. Alright. They're gonna want to throw a grenade. They'll probably have the scarier grenades. I can get up in his grill. Darn it. Alright, here's the plan. Everyone, get over here and just duck and hope that our mind-controlled friend doesn't hop up here and shoot us all dead. This thing would be great for cover, except that it explodes. Shit, there's not enough cover for everyone. Someone's not gonna have cover. Man, I wish I had an ultimate stun weapon. Or even just a lose-a-turn gun would be nice. You know, there is one trick I could try. I could have tried suppressing him, but I would have bet everything on it actually working, and it's finicky, and it's risky, and I could have accidentally shot him. But if he pops up here and kills two guys, I'm gonna be so pissed. Yep, a grenade, that's what I thought you'd do. Oh shit, what? One-shotted! From full health! Shields, they just don't matter. Doggone it, there goes Drawbard. Our ultimate. The mind control just forces me to just push ahead faster than I want. Alright. I can't even shoot at him without detonating this, which would definitely kill him. Doggone it! You killed my Drawbard! You monsters! He had survived everything! He was the hero. I I'd like to shoot at him and suppress him. That's really the best move, but it's not an option. Or is it? Don't hit that. Don't explode it. Yeah. See, these guys cannot shoot if they're suppressed. Add to that, he'd have to walk. And we're safe as long as something doesn't pop up here and shoot us. Because that's a thing. We're never safe. Never. Alright, so far, so good. But it was the next floor that everyone died on last time. And I left someone downstairs who she needs to get her butt up here. And she's slow. We really do. Oh, okay. Please be careful with that gun. That gun doesn't shoot bullets, it shoots death. Please be careful with it. Okay. Not quite. Well, 29% chance. Better. Okay, so far so good. Nobody was shot the turn they appeared. Okay. Yeah, same thing, just can't throw quite far enough. Okay. Now we have 2 doors they can pop in behind. I should have had 2 shield people to deal with that, but one of them's too busy shooting my own guys, and the other one is, taking a nap. There's a chance he'll survive. It's not very good, but it's a chance. Alright, you have a chance to reaction fire. It's also not very good, but, you know. Oh, you don't have hit points. It's just bad, 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 bad. Alright, you're no longer mind controlled. Come on, David. Do you get a medal for being mind controlled? All my guys will get medals at this rate. Probably. She's slow. She probably has problems. She just can't move fast enough. This guy's gonna get a shot. You're probably gonna want to put a bullet in your back, but there's no other place I can put you that's safe. Fine, I'll put you here. Nobody's watching that door, but I can do okay. Oh. Odin Dark was left behind. He's badly injured, that's why I left him outside. But we are losing people, so I can no longer be so picky. Oh, you gotta be kidding! Come on! We had cover, we had the best armor. What do you want from us, game? What do you want from us? The best armor in the game. Shields up, we have cover, we check ahead of time. We shoot things like I'm doing everything the best possible way, right? We don't have a shield left. Yes, we do. You have a shield left. Doggone you, game. You have one bullet left and you're all alone. What do you see? What do you see? Oh, are you in charge here? You're the leader, aren't you? That's how many holes you should have in you for what you did. Okay, you're guarding. None of the flying crazy ones, though. Alright, Major Dennis. Obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis. Turn your shield! Turn your shield! Turn your shield! Turn your shield! Hate that. 1, 2, 3, 4 lives. Why? He was ducking! You're what the hell? And one of those aliens was capable of mind control. It wasn't the flying crazy thing. 7 survivors out of 12. That's terrible. Alright. We have 1 core. We can choose to either make the Singularity Cannon or the Fury. I know which one I'm doing. There's nothing to research. Guess I'll just let you guys go again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not even have a full load of troops to put in the Valkyrie anymore, and my highest ranking man is a colonel. These are not acceptable recruits. We'll see what next month brings. Aerial terror site? Whoops. What's this now? You're bombing the city. Bye. You're welcome. See, I help them. So... overkill for one fighter? I think not. Oh, Australia's a hotbed this time. So anyway, actually, you know what? These two should take care of that. That thing's slow moving. These should take care of that. I would like a Fury. Fine. Poof. Poof. Okay, that's a small one. That's worth taking out. I think I can take you out with these. Unless you move the wrong way, like you're doing now. And you look like you've come too close to my extra base. Even if we don't have all of our fuel and ammo, I'm sure it's okay. Poof. Okay, we'll hit you. No. We'll hit you. And definitely not. It's good XP, but we're about done for the day. There's aliens right over there. Didn't see the usual dropship this time. Poof. We had like no fuel and we still took that thing down. If it had turned, though, it would have gotten away. All right. Whoa, are you doing a base run? Ooh, I don't have anything that can... I don't like the direction you're going. You were thinking of a base attack, weren't you? Did I lose the game this month? No, only 3 of my funding nations are mad about my service this month. No, we're doing pretty good. I have money and I don't have a use for it. I don't know what to do with money. I could build bases over here, but why? I suppose I could try. Oh yeah, I'm having more and more money because there's less and less people that I have to pay for, as the soldiers are all dead. I suppose a 57's okay. I suppose I could hire a whole wall of people and then fire them all and get another selection. These guys have nice stats, but their bravery is abysmal, so they're just gonna freak out every time. Alright, anyway, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow is Caster of Magic. And the day after, we're going to go for the Alien Fortress. I'm going to try to sharpen these guys a little bit on the small alien ships and things. And we're going to have a singularity cannon. Let's build that thing. Let's wait one more day. Okay. Hold up. Man, I need more of these. Honestly, I should take down another one of those. Ugh. You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire piles of privates and send mostly privates. I'm going to try to take down another one of those big ships. I'll do it before the next stream. I'm sure I can do it. Okay, so check this out. So they were never allowed to use rocket launchers. I just kept them around because they're good weapons, but okay. Okay, actually, let's put all of these down here. Okay. I'm actually allowed to use... Whoa! It's heavy! Whoa, it's heavy. It won't show me its stats. It won't even show me its stats. Oh. Oh my. Could have ever never said, but oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Holy crap, by itself, it weighs more than you can carry at max weight. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so here's what we do. Somebody else carries the ammo for it. See? Yeah, I like that. Somebody else carries the spare gun. We need to test this thing. What kind of enormous power do you think this thing is going to be packing? Alright, we have to test this. We have to see this in action. Last act for today. I'm probably going to shuffle who's heavy and who's not. Give me anything. Anything. That'll work. That's in fact perfect. More and more big things with escorts. See that? I might actually need a Fury. Okay. There's the target. Actually, those are relatively safe. Anyway, I'm gonna try using stuff to see if I can get one more of those. 6 new soldiers. There we go. Oh no. I don't have enough predator armor for you. No, stop that. You're shieldy. You're shieldy. I should probably make one more predator armor as well. Fusion grenades, even though nobody can throw one of them. Alright, here we go. Let's test the new gun. That's all I want to see. I swear they didn't have one of these in the last group. The last flap. View refueled. Good. Launch. Poof. I don't care if it's over land or not. Alright. Engage. Alright, let's see this thing in action. So a second person has to carry the ammo for it and the spare gun if he wants to change weapons. Look at the difference in the sprite. Oh my gosh, it takes 71 for a snap. Oh! I can't even make a vehicle weapon that does that. Hold up. Who has the spares? Up, you. Okay, that's the tile. Oh, hush you. Don't rain on my parade. Don't ruin this for me. Oh, look, the aliens are psychic. Or he berserks. That could, it would actually be more dangerous if he berserked. I'm gonna find their craft. I want to see it actually melt the spacecraft. Okay, you're the one carrying the ammo. Great. We don't need anyone else. This is good enough. Oh, private. So slow. Oh, hi! Equivalent exchange. There we go. Yeah, when it says 3%, sometimes you hit anyway. Even though it doesn't seem like you should. Sometimes you roll a 20. If you fire enough bullets. Mm-hmm. Sounds like somebody just killed another alien. Is that a pizza van? I say we drive that into the next battle. Ah, must be from the pizza factory over here. Hello. Shoot in that general direction. They'll get the idea. Okay. Where is our crashed alien craft? I want to melt it. I want to see it go kaboom. Crack the wall, but not my shield. They should have a sprite for the shield being damaged. Ah, that's an opinion. I can suppress in a building if I want to. You're not the boss of me. That's just what they want you to think. Alright, here we go. Alright. I was wondering whether I'd regret not choosing the Fury, and I might really need a Fury. But let's see this thing actually happen. Come on, guys. Privates. Everyone good died again. You guys have the weapons and all that, but you don't have the skills. I wish I'd have to defeat like 8 spacecraft to give them to all the guys wearing Predator armor. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. So the plan is this guy opens the door with his gun, and then this guy fires inside. And this guy's gonna get close so we get a good look at what happens inside this ship. Okay, stand over here. Okay, this is gonna be your whole move. You're not gonna be able to move again if anything survives. It can just shoot you. You saw it. Can we move this screen out of the way? I want to look more at the devastation. Boom! Whole room just gone. I thought there was an alien craft. Where'd it go? Yeah. I need another one. I need to get my hands on another one of those before I do the base raid. That's the real rocket launcher there. Honestly, the rocket launchers are already, like, so effective, but the explosion on that is so huge. It is just amazing, and I love it, and I want to use it. So anyway, despite terrible, crippling losses, we actually secured a core from a battleship. We interrogated a leader. So the only thing left is to storm a base. And that will be next time. As I said, tomorrow's Caster Magic. I still need to run through like a bajillion turns in that. But I don't know how I'm going to find time for that. I guess I'll just try to find time for it. But yeah, no, I am so looking forward to... I have to capture a freaking Praetor alive. The one room I want to blast into that. Just... We'll see what happens. But I know one thing. I cannot go into the base with 44 time units. So I'm going to need to run random battles against small craft like that and get the time units up. Accuracy would be nice too. Bravery is probably good considering how much dread they throw at me. But I think God, I can't believe they killed Droubard in one hit. Stupid. I think I need lots of time units, just in general. So, I can hit the small ones, I can hit these things, and actually the carriers are pretty safe. I think I've taken out like 2 or 3 carriers, and I've only ever lost 1 guy in a carrier, and I think it was because of something stupid happening. So the carriers are actually relatively safe. For the carriers, I can use standard tactics. For the smaller craft, I can actually give my men lower caliber guns. I made a few pieces of armor. I made some more sentinel armor. I can probably make a little bit more. But I can actually go back to using lower end weapons so that they can get more shots on the aliens to help them get their time units and accuracy and however it all works. I could. I might. I don't know. It's a thought. Anyway. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. Man, I don't want to go into an alien base.